field was home to legends like Foligno and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hokies offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Midshipmen! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Using the quick game. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Discards a man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Makes the catch. It's Holloway. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Between the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
The Midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give out of the gun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas...
He wants to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Wow, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth and he got into a vertical leap contest with Pollock. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong and he's fast, and I think he can also out-jump there.
On the run, it's Thomas. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Hokies have their offense in high gear. Now they're going to throw it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted! Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Makes the grab, it's Hutchinson. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving this quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, Give on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. And the Hokies will move the sticks with the 1st down as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
He's brought down at the 20. 2nd down.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to surge it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hokies. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Navy 14, Virginia Tech 10.
Coming out with it, it's Hodges. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Navy offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Horvath. Complete downfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And they got him for the sack. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Chapman. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Fires left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for room, it's Thomas. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
Conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's got it down the middle. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What a catch and run for 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out. It's Hodges. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And Navy will go back on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Chapman. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going over the top. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen almost.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boys, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
And now on second down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy, and he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Pocket starts to collapse, and he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Navy will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Fires to the right. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Can anyone catch him? The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. What a disappointment. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Time to take a shot. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
17, Navy 14.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Navy will have to punt it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. The Hokies racing to the line in the hurry up. He's got it on the right. He's loose. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Bulldozes him. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Drones. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
And here comes the Navy offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop calm and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snags it on the right, and he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. On the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the air, it's Drones. Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Makes the grab over the middle.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
Give to the running back. Running with power. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They want to run it left here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The sure hands, it's Holloway. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on fire, Virginia Tech fans.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over LSU. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's no good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Pulls it in. It's Fitzgerald. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Trying to pick up a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll run for it on third and short. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And Navy will go back on the attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this QB's got to find his rhythm. Like, he's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quarterback checking off. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got his man quickly.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The give to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Quick pass on the fly motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Horvat. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced the third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
The Hokies want to move quickly.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Blimmer making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Lofts one high indeed. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Keeps looking downfield. Gets rid of it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going up top here late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They want to just keep throwing it. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Navy offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Trying to get to him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move the... He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. And after this play, the cake will be baked. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need